Hey guys, Darin Marcus, the Ivan Sher Group. So I just left a listing appointment here in Southern Highlands, and the client asked me, of course, how long is it going to take me to sell my home? And there's a lot of different things that go into that. One of the things is to look at currently how long in each development homes are sitting on the market. But obviously one of the things and one of the biggest factors in making sure that your home sells quickly, if that's what you're looking to do, is making sure that you price the home right. And so, if you're in a market where you're starting to see a little bit of leveling off or it's starting to decline a little bit, if they're looking to sell quicker, they're going to want to get ahead of that. And they're going to want to make sure that they price it right at either where the market's telling them to be or forecast what they could be seeing, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days down the road. In the luxury market, of course, we know that, typically homes sit on the market longer than 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Most of these homes can be anywhere between, as quick as 3 months to as long as 1 year, depending on the price point, because of the size of the buyer pool. And so this particular home that we were looking at, it was priced just over $3 million. There's decent buyer pool up until about the $5 million mark. And, so keeping that in mind, one of the things I always recommend to the clients, if they want to know if they're pricing the home right, is I suggest to them, let's get a private appraisal and get the home appraised, and then that way that where you're pricing your home at, that you can feel comfortable that you're getting the best price for it, for what the appraiser comes back and says that it's worth. And that way too, it also, when you have to give them the bad news that their home is not worth as much as they thought it was, it's a little easier when the appraiser delivers that news versus yourself as the agent selling the home. So that's one of the things I always like to do. A lot of factors go into it and how you market the home and everything else, but really positioning your home, the best way to sell the quickest is making sure that it's priced right and taking your realtor's advice and where you should be priced based off of the comps and how long those homes have sat in the market. And just a little tip for you for today. Thanks.